Hi, everybody. This is Edith Howell from EFT mindandbody.com. I am an EFT practitioner certified by Gary Craig. And today I want to talk to you about how EFT can help you heal your father's rejection of you. If you are a parent, you know how important your role is in the lives of your children because the way your children perceive you will affect their whole life. So, are you allowing that? If your children always feel supported by you, they will feel free to call you whenever they need to talk to someone. But if you're always angry, stressed out, overwhelmed, or violent, then your kids will be frightened of you. And the minute they come home, they will go into hiding. So maybe by now you are thinking about your parenting style. Maybe you are remembering your own childhood experience. How was your relationship with your father? Did you feel safe and protected when he was around? Were you happy when your father arrived home from work? Was your dad physically present at home but emotionally absent? Did your father hug you? Did your dad wipe your tears when you were hurting? Did your father show compassion for you? Did your father approve of you? Did your dad abandon you? Did your dad reject you? You know, for this EFT exercise, I am using the father figure, but you can replace the word father for mother, or you can use the name of the person who raised you. What I really want you to know is that it is very important to heal your unresolved childhood emotional issues because they affect your adult physical and emotional health. You are here to love yourself and enjoy a happy life, but you won't be able to be happy if you're suffering illness or you're walking around in life feeling rejected. Just think about what can happen if you don't heal your experience of being rejected. You will attract more of the same energy of rejection into your life. And that includes love, friendships, career. It includes everything. So, if you want to do this EFT exercise with me, please follow my instructions given below. And remember to take responsibility for your own well-being. Okay, so let's set the intention to heal. Tap right here, the side of your hand. My intention is to heal the pain of being rejected by by my own father or mother. And keep tapping, side of your hand. Even though my father rejected me, he never wanted to do anything with me. I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself. Even though I feel so hurt because my dad never cared about me, he still doesn't care. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though my dad never approved of me, he really rejected me. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I accept that this is true in my family. Even though I feel rejected by my own father, he never did anything special for me. I deeply accept myself, and maybe I can be open to forgiving him. So now we're going to be tapping on the energy points. Crown of head, my dad rejected me. Beginning of eyebrow, he never wanted to do anything with me. Side of eye, my father rejected me. Under eye, I feel so hurt. Under nose, my father never cared about me. Under mouth, this rejection. Collarbone, my father never approved of me. Underarm, my dad doesn't approve of me even now. Crown head, my dad really rejected me. Beginning of eyebrow, I am so hurt. Side of eye, I feel rejected. Under eye, my father rejected me. Under nose, he still does. Under mouth, my father never did anything special for me. Collarbone, my dad ignored me. Underarm, my father didn't care for me. Crown head, all this pain in my heart. Now, please take a deep breath and release all the ways you felt rejected by your father. Release them from your mind and body. Notice how you feel now. Rate your emotional intensity level on a scale of 0 to 10. 10 is when you experience your highest emotional intensity, and 0, you are okay. If it's high, do several rounds until your intensity is down to 0. Now let's tap some reframing phrases on the energy points. Crown of head, I think that was just the way he was. Beginning of eyebrow, it was typical of him. Side of eye, all families have issues. Under eye, I cannot change my dad. Under nose, I can only change me. Under mouth, so from now on, I am approving of myself. Collarbone, I am welcoming myself. Underarm, I am accepting myself just the way I am. Crown of head, maybe my dad was raised the same way. Beginning of eyebrow, maybe he thought that was the right way to raise a child. I don't know. Side of eye, maybe he really didn't know any better. Under eye, maybe he was doing the best he knew how. Under nose, giving his own resources. Under mouth, and his own limitations. Collarbone, I recognize now that change begins with me. Underarm, I am willing to love myself and to do special things just for me. Crown of head, I am willing to accept and treat myself like an honored guest. So now please take a deep breath and relax your mind and body. Now, do it now. Now let's do your gratitude process. Um, please place your hand right here in the middle of your chest. And remember that we want to establish a connection between our mind and our heart because we want to live a heart centered life. So start tapping right here. I am grateful because I approve of myself. I am grateful because I love and accept myself just the way I am. I am grateful because I am the one who is willing to change and do things in a different way. I am grateful because I know that I am magnificent. I am grateful because I am doing special things for me. I am grateful because I am treating myself like an honored guest. I am grateful because I am willing to forgive my father. I am grateful because I am able to forgive my father. So take a deep breath and relax your mind and body. So, how do you feel right now? So, my questions for you today are: do you feel that your father rejected you? How has your father's rejection of you affected your life, your love, relationships, your friendships, your career? What have you found useful when dealing with your father's rejection? Do you see the value in treating yourself like an honored guest? How did this EFT exercise help you? Please feel free to share your thoughts and tips below. And we appreciate hearing from you. And I hope this EFT tapping has helped you. Thank you very much for being here and see you next time. Thank you.